Yeah, he called out Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, did he?
And Mark Zuckerberg is a trained martial artist.
Oh, really?
Apparently so. And
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm hoping you could tell me more, but to be honest with you, from what I heard, he's been called him out on Twitter.
Yeah.
X,
Okay.
whatever we call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And Mark Zuckerberg has replied with, "Yeah, okay, anytime, buddy." You know, and we're kind of waiting for this.
Fantastic.
So
that in space.
we will see. Because I mean, Mark Zuckerberg, trained martial artist. Elon Musk, alien. So
Yeah. Who's your money on?
laser beam eyes, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna come out with all that shit. He wouldn't do it unless he had.
I think Zuckerberg went through a bit of a fitness
Wine.
phase as well, didn't he? I think he wanted to get rid of the sort of gig chic and just get a bit more into the
They're all doing it.
fitness
I mean, you
regime.
look
I haven't seen anything about Elon Musk, but
at Jeff Bezos. I mean, he's what they call it, Buff Bezos. They're calling him now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
but they've got access to some fantastic trainers.
yeah.
But it's
They've got access to whatever they want to do, mate. You know, and the longevity of having their blood works done and all that sort of thing.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, true.
Sky's the limit. Art. What is art? What makes art art? I mean, I had to really. I had to dig deep into things. You know me, I like taking pictures.
Yes, yeah, you do.
And my wife likes them, and 2 other people I know.
I can tell by your Facebook actually that
A lot of trees. A lot of trees.
No, you take a good photo. You like black and white. I like black and white.
But if you had to say to me, you know, there's a preserved dead rabbit in a glass jar, and you went to some art thing.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Art gallery.
Art gallery.
Yeah.
And you're looking at the dead rabbit. Because it is all about emotion, isn't it? You look at something, you look at a nice picture, you look at a sculpture, there's going to be something that you want out of it. But the dead rabbit in a glass jar, I mean, I'm not saying it exists or it doesn't exist.
Well, do you know what actually sort of made me question myself, what is art, is because I will always think back to when they cut that cow in half and put it into a glass thing in London, and I thought that's actually where you were going with the rabbit.
But I knew it was something.
That
rabbit.
That has never and will never be art to me.
No.
That's just weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird. The other things which are similar to that is when they just go and chuck a whole load of rubbish into a white room and call that art. That's not art to me. I do struggle a little bit with sculptures as well, architectural sculptures.
Oh, I don't even know what they are.
So we've got that one up at Goodwood, sculpture park. I've never been. Might be fantastic. In fact, I think it's closed now, isn't it?
I have been.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Have you? Okay.
I came across it accidentally one day. I actually came. We went walking.
Turned the wrong way, or
literally. And then suddenly, I'm standing between this giant woman's legs.
That wasn't the sculpture park.
And I'm looking up, and I'm sort of looking across at my then girlfriend. I'm going, where the hell are we?
Yeah.
And the further, I mean, it did offer up that sort of surreal feeling. But once you realised that you're in this sort of open ground of multiple sculptures everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing there that I would say, oh, that would look great in my garden.
Yeah.
Not that I would often
So like just a steel ball that's gone rusty, to me, that is not art.
No.
That's just a steel ball that's gone rusty. I think anything, there has been some sculptures. There was one in Chichester to do with the NHS where they turned it into a bench and it was all made out of cutlery. And that had taken some huge time and effort to produce, and it had a purpose as well. It was a bench, and it was a thank you for the NHS. That was artistic, and I could appreciate that. Obviously, paintings, photos, anything, as you say, that captures emotion.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. That makes art to me. That steel ball rusting in the garden. That is just No.
Someone
Yeah.
likes it.
It stirs up an emotion in me, but it's anger.
That's rubbish.
Yeah, it's just a waste of time. Absolutely waste of time.
So
people charge so much money for this crap as well.
I mean, I told it my thoughts on are limited, but I know what I like, and I think if you can put it on the wall and you can walk past it and you like it for years, maybe not weeks, you got something that's art.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what I like.
Yeah.
End of.
Yes. Yeah.
So we kind of agree on that, I think. Basically.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So really, Tom, we've done all our subjects out now. So we are going to be talking at some point about
The Murph challenge.
Yep.
And you got some footage, I think, that you're going to sort of show us a bit later.
I have.
I've forwarded mine to you.
Yep.
And we're waiting to see the results
of that, aren't we? To
Yep.
see
how that
Panned out.
Yeah.
So here I am at Elite's gym. My gym. I actually am at a gym. Unlike Kristian, first trainer. Person in the gym. Of course, he is. Unlike Kristian as well, I have set up what I am doing. Make sure I've got storage on my phone. I've got a battery, so pull it up, start here. Got a phone mount and charging point here. Got some skills here. And then just so that I can keep track of Okay, so I'm going to start my run. This run really didn't take me long to remember why I hate running. Why would anybody do it? We're back. Another day. It's getting out of rain. So it's over. Too short. One moment, back in the plane. It's actually a good thing that it's rain. I'll take that actually. So we stopped. And seven, I think. Two very humbling, especially on pull-up. Ended up in that last 3 or 4 sets, breaking it down actually into 2 sets of 5 chest press, push-up. They were easy to begin with, and then it's a bit like pull-ups, a bit more of a challenge. So again, last few sets, they break it down to 2 lots of 10. Air squats, it's like a rest period for me. Second run, the way back, that should be the easiest run that I've done. It's the only run that I've done, but it's the easiest run that I've done because it actually sort of warmed up in the legs at that point. Most important thing, really awesome time. I think the next challenge is doing it with a weighted vest. I don't have one unfortunately, and I'm really hoping that Kristian doesn't have one either. And of course, super stoked for the time, mainly because I didn't cover himself. The big guns, he might have the experience, might have the looks, but I'll always have you. Love you, K Diggity.
I did a couple of things wrong. No, I didn't do them wrong. There's a couple of things that I would do differently next time. So, one, I knew your time.
Oh, okay. It's because I obviously. So what you're saying is I've got to wait and see what yours looks like, and then I'm going to realise that I beat you hands down massively.
What didn't help was the fact that I knew your time, and so I had almost got that as a target. And actually, I was coming in quite a bit quicker, and I thought, I could just take it a bit easier now. So I took my foot off the gas just a little bit.
Absolutely annihilated me.
Yeah. However, I think if you broke it down into like minutes per year, we'd be about level.
Oh, okay.
So that'd be fine.
That's very
Let's see if I can do the maths on that.
You. Thank you very much for being so kind.
No, I won't bother doing the maths on that.
You haven't got time.
No, and it might turn out that you were quicker. Could go the wrong way.
So we'll be watching that footage a bit later.
Yep.
And the next challenge we're setting for ourselves is the
Bicep blaster.
6-minute arms a la Mr. J. Alderton.
Yeah, your friend and mine.
So I've done this a few times, and it's one of those ones that, don't underestimate it. Has to be done after a workout. It's a finisher.
You didn't say which workout though. So I'm happy doing it after legs.
Okay, so you're going to do it after that. Okay, I'm going to do it traditionally after the bro split of chest and arms.
Okay.
And I'll finish. And what weights are we going to be using for this?
Jay Alderton famously did it with 9 kg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
God. Okay.
I
did it with 12.
you know, he might come back.
I'm calling him out on that. Yeah.
It'd be like a Musk and a Zuckerberg situation.
Yeah, it's true.
You and Jay Alderton flexing your 6-minute bicep blasters.
I'm pretty sure whatever be picked up, mate, you'd destroy me. But, okay, so we're going to be having that as our next challenge. So that's one to look forward to.
So you've been practicing, basically.
I have had practice.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I mean, it hurts. I mean, I had 2 days of sore.
Really?
Arms. Yeah, it's 2 days of sore arms, and it's one of those ones that, again, to do it properly. You'll see what I mean. My form is.
You're just swinging them around by the end of it, are you? No.
It's
just you can see there's a.
The hardest part about doing it
is the static holds.
Yeah.
And,
I did think that. Do we want to hint now as to exactly what the challenge involves or not?
Yeah. Okay. So it's.
Can you remember it?
So
without the help of Jay Alderton?
You have alternating bicep curls.
Yeah.
With the 9 kgs.
Yeah.
Then
hammer
you
curls.
have alternating hammer curls.
Yeah.
Then you have
dual
curls. Curls at the same time, and then you
finish with a
symmetric
hold. And this is all for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So you're basically doing it
3 times.
3 times, and it covers 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty tasty.
Now, what I thought, so I did try it this morning.
You did? Oh, you have done it.
I tried.
Oh.
Tried and failed with 9 kg.
Oh wow. Okay.
However, I did train arms yesterday, buys and tries. Different bro split to yours. And so I'm just going on the muscle fatigue.
Yeah.
Surely. And I thought actually what would make this even harder.
Yeah.
This was when I started because I thought I'm going to breeze this. Would be to stand upright against a wall.
Oh right, so you really are.
So there is no other movement. Having failed miserably at completing the challenge this morning, we won't do that.
Use the wall again.
No, we won't be hitting the wall. No, no chance.
I admire your devotion to the.
Thank you.
It's no, you do.
No.
You unfortunately, I think part of the movement of it is perfectly allowed, but we'll see what happens from there. Mm-hmm. So really, that's it for today, and. Thank you very much, Tom, for coming.
Thank you.
We will be changing up locations every once in a while, but we shall see you in the next week or so for the next challenge. And obviously, all things being equal, as we're both busy men with busy lives, being active is what we're really talking about here. So, see you next time.
It was almost a bit like a come down with me. What's the dancing show? Strictly Come Dancing. When Len Goodman signs off with "Keep Dancing," you were just about to sign off with
"Keep mincing."
Keep mincing. Keep active.
Keep on being mincy. Bye bye.